showed up the first game, but I'm not sure about that. And they just started their game. Welcome in. So they are playing a 4-player lobby with a bot filling up to 5. Third game is a progressive World Dom on Ottoman Empire Advanced. Some big bonuses here, but some of the games have turned into bonus games. Actually, most of the games have turned into bonus games, so I'm interested to see how these players do. Some of them less known. Oh, that definitely looks like it's going to become a bonus game right off the bat. So, in the first position, we have Nyx representing Afghanistan, playing as black. In second position, we have our green player, that is Naeem, actually a teammate of Mobat the Egg, aka Ivor Sama, who showed up. They're already my hero. Naeem from Bangladesh, representing the Central Asian team. Then in third position, purple is the bot. In fourth position, we have, let's see, that is Northwestern Asia. Northwestern Asia today represented by General Slackjaw. And the team consists of Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Armenia. So I'm actually not entirely sure which one this is. But General Slackjaw playing as white. And then in fifth position, playing as Greece, currently one of the highest scoring teams in the World Cup. Played by Mia Babu. Yeah, Mia Babu. Mia or just Mia? I don't know. I think Mia sounds logical. Anyway, I will refer to them by their country names, but just so you guys know. Wait, how did this happen? How did that happen? What? That's fine. That's fine. So welcome in everybody on Twitch. How are you doing? Are you excited for the last World Cup game of this round? It's funny though, because you know all the groups played 3 games. The first one in the entire week was the first game of this group. Actually, Group 2 played the first game, and the first win was actually Greece winning on Greece. Now we have Ottoman Empire. So if there's anyone who should win here, it's gonna be the Northwest Asian team. Central Asia is here as well. You know, the current player is from Bangladesh, but it includes Pakistan and Bangladesh. So I guess there's some representation here on this map. But yeah, Greece, one of the highest scoring nations in the entire World Cup so far. So I'm curious how they do. Even if they get a bounty this round, that's already likely to put them somewhere at the top. The highest I've seen so far is 50 points for England. Prediction. Oh yes, that is a good point. Let's start the prediction. Oh, I can do turn order thing as well. I'm gonna do that soon. All right, who wins game 3? That would be Central Asia. We have this one doesn't exist, and then we have white. And white is Northwestern Asian. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Actually, it's fine. All right, prediction is up. Who's gonna win this game? Last game of the week. Oh. All right. Good. So, Afghanistan having a great claim on the top right bonus, which is a smaller bonus. We'll see how the actual bonuses get divided. Because there's some big ones here. So 2 6s, 2 7s, and then we have a 3, a 4, and a 5. Now Afghanistan is currently going for the +4 Central Asia. Oh, I mean, Afghanistan is here as well. We'll see. We get some. We get more representation. All right, but the first bonus to be taken is the +3 taken by a white player, which is Northwestern Asia. Now, Greece has a bunch of troops in a bunch of places. Are they playing this as a normal classical classical Prague World Dom? So I think in a lobby that is going for bonuses, like clearly going for bonuses, that might be quite dangerous, and you might lose quite some troops trying to keep it a classical Prague World Dom game. I mean, we've seen some of these bonus games where the bonus holder died and a non-bonus holder actually won the game. I think we saw 2 of those. So a game where only one person held a bonus. In the Israel game, I think Israel held a bonus, the rest didn't, and Israel lost. And there was another game where 2 people held a bonus, but they went and fought each other, which resulted in the American win. Oh, I think they were going for that bonus, but they got bad dice there. Well, they definitely need a card here. All right, that's something that 2 can fortify onto. Oh, wait, are they? I'm not sure what they're going for now. Maybe they're also going for a classical multi-position Prague World Dom game. And the bot is doing some damage, but only on 19 troops. Traded in early. They might die relatively soon. Well, the only one holding a bonus is only holding a +3, so that's not even that bad. Ooh, Northwest Asia expanding? They are. Oh, they are expanding. That is beautiful. I mean, that seemed to be the bonus that Central Asia was claiming. That's not the case anymore. Now, what does Greece do? Greece seems to be claiming the Ottoman Europe bonus. And I think if people are claiming bonuses, are going for bonuses, they can move their 6 out of Central Asia, move it into Ottoman Europe. And then they can actually make use of that claim. Like if you're already seeing that people are going for bonuses, which in a 4-player game on this map isn't even that weird, honestly. You know, I think it's it can be smart. Oh, we see a skip. Card skip for Afghanistan. Now there's some troops going into the Ottoman Europe bonus here. They move west, so they don't move into any bonus. So that is actually a classical progressive game that they're trying to play. Very interesting, because the only bonus holder, in this case Northwestern Europe, is also holding 14 territories. Purple causing havoc. Yeah, 36. I mean, they're kind of equal to Central Asia here. Oh, that's so good. Like, if you're claiming the bonus, but you're still putting troops in the bonus someone else has claimed, that's great. Our predictions are over. I'm very curious. Actually, I'm not seeing, like, from this position who's most likely to win. Because the bonus being held is only a +3, and they're in 4th position, so that's not the most advantageous position in a 4-player game. All right, 4 goes onto Tunis. Ooh, hitting some bot stacks. Very interesting. Maybe just to make the bot kill easier on another turn? Or are they trying to force the bot to stack somewhere else? Now, I'm not sure about that, because the bot could, put some troops next to their stacks, so I'm not entirely sure. Would they have lines on the 2 bot positions in Europe there? I think if they stack on the 3, like with the trade, if purple goes to 3 cards, they might have enough with their trade to go in and take the bot out here. They stack enough on the 3. Yeah, but the 9 is useless, the 4 is useless. I don't think they would have that kill with the current trade sizes. You know, that's 6, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 for good measure. 5 can do 1 attack, and then you need a bunch of troops here. Right, that's a split, even not. Yeah, that's definitely 1 split. Oh yeah, purple bot stacking next to Afghanistan here. Oh, this is weird. This looks weird. This looks very strange. Ah, lost connection. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I want to see if there's anybody else streaming their game. Ooh. That's bad news, Bears. Bad news, Bears. Reconnection successful. All right, and they haven't lost a turn. They haven't lost a turn. We're good. We're good to go. So what did we see purple do? Nothing. I think purple tried to take a card but failed. Somewhere. Yeah, I'm guessing they put 3 troops here, tried a 4v1 and failed the 4v1. Oh no. I think there's going to be another disconnection. Mitch, welcome in. I think this is bad news, Bears. No, we see some more. Alright, they were just... Alright, they're trading in. This is the end of their turn. So that's why I was afraid of another disconnection here. No, they do take a card. Alright. So we have connection. Alright, ooh! Do they smack? No, but they still want that bonus. Very bad. They would like the bonus more than a kill guard. Alright, that 19 is only pointing toward that blue stack, so I think Greens might want to move out. I mean, does Greens have the lines to kill here? Maybe. The 13 can hit some troops. The 8 can definitely hit some troops in the east. Or go down there. Nah, that should be the 9. Oh! Purple's still on 2 cards. Purple did not take a card. Is it even worth then? No, I mean the 4 is actually guarded by Afghanistan. Oh, actually by everyone but Greece. Purple just saw black card skip and decided, yeah, let's join in. That's good. That's great. Who said Germans aren't funny? Would they have had the kill? I don't think so. I don't think they would have had the kill. But next turn, they definitely will if nobody else takes it. All right, that 19 has lines now. Would they have lines on the kill? No, there's a guard on the purple bot. They're guarded in, I mean, what's that territory called here? Like, knowing SNG, they might have called this like Serbia. No, but there's a guard on the Syracuse territory, so Afghanistan will not be able to take that kill. Central Asia definitely won't get the kill either, and if they trade in for the kill, they don't get the points. Germans aren't that funny. We just got confirmation that Germans aren't funny. All right, are they lining up for the bot kill? Central Asia stacks in Egypt. Egypt now closed off to that entire side. Right, that stack could reach it just now. Ooh, the bot does hit in Afghanistan 4 or 5 even. Yeah, your experience. All right, this should be a bot kill, absolutely. So the one hit in Syracuse, and this is a straight line with 1 split. All right, perfect pathing here. Beautiful kill. That's going to be 3 points because they trade in from the kill. 3 points for Northwestern Asia. Hey, Junko, welcome in. Oh, Mitch, this is the first time I filled in a kill. What's the NP mean? Do I need to do NP or no? Is it like non-player or? Ah, no points. Ah, cool. Yes, I noticed they the points did get updated, so that's good. All right, then we're all good. Now Greece on 72 troops. This is interesting because Northwestern Asia is on 76 troops and 5 cards. The trades are already at 25, so that's gonna be amazing. Now, does Afghanistan take the bounty on Central Asia? All right, they do trade in. I think they have the bounty. I think they have it. The 6 and the 8 can work together on the 12. 24 can go around and hit the 14. Or the 29. 29 does reach. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing now. They're preparing another kill? Maybe they're preparing another kill. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. So what are the matches for next week? We'll see that sometime soon. Tomorrow, I think. Taking territory, maybe. Yeah, could be. So they definitely have to kill. The stack here could have taken the 9 and the 1. The 8 and the 6 were together on the 12. I mean, you can definitely put like 5 extra troops there. The rest on the 24, it goes Ukraine, Hungary, then around here. First hit the Egypt stack, and then around. Get 5 cards, 3 points. And you're probably up by like 10 troops or 20 maybe. Yeah, they definitely had it. They definitely had enough, and they had the lines. So now it's going to be harder for them to actually get some points. I mean, if we look at the current scores for these guys, Greece has basically all the points, and Central Asia's got 1 bounty now. One bounty, and Northwestern Asia just got 1 bounty. Afghanistan still on 0 points, so they definitely need some points to at least, if they get some wins next 2 weeks, you want as many points as possible to get that edge, right? Yeah, we did see Nix last year in Afghanistan's team as well, so happy to see them return. And it definitely looks like they have more skills than last year. Maybe fixed player, I'm not entirely sure. I think they're mostly a World Cup player, actually. I haven't seen them. So they're also, Nix is also a streamer, by the way. And they have streamed Risk. But I've basically not seen them stream any Risk recently. Could be my fault, though. Could be my fault. You saw recently? All right. There's no way you leave that bounty on the board. Yeah, maybe the pathing wasn't the most simple. I can see that. Maybe the pathing was just a little bit too complicated. There didn't need to be a split here, but there could be a split here, which makes that calculation harder. This pathing is quite complicated if you don't see it that way. And then the 6 and the 8 working together. The double tap is also not the first strategy that you learn. All right, so yeah, big troop advantage for Northwestern Asia here. Are they still taking territory? Maybe they're still taking territory. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I do agree. But it's clearly in one line if you see it. Only greeting out won't win the game. Yeah, that is true. That is true. At some point, if you do nothing and only greet out, it might even stalemate. I don't think this lobby will stalemate. There's been a pretty effective lobby in their games. But still, it might if you do nothing. Yeah, it's not the easiest to see. I guess, for us it's easier to see. Sitting there undefended bonus, yeah. Like that nobody else went for a bonus. I mean, except Afghanistan, of course. But yeah, 124 troops. That's such a huge advantage. Yeah, look at that. Now Greece... Oh, Greece trades in. Greece trades in for the 40. They're sitting on 116. Lucky cards. They needed that. Otherwise, they would definitely be dead. But now, Afghanistan probably goes to 4 cards, most likely. I mean, if they have a trade, I guess they will trade in. But if they don't have a trade, they go to 4 cards. And if I'm Northwestern Asia, I take that kill on Afghanistan. That 91 has all the lines. And they even have a 13 to assist here in the West. But that 92 has all the lines. It can even go through the 14. That's not an issue. They've got 124. If they trade in, they've got so many troops. Correct play for Central Asia. Same story. If they wouldn't trade in, I mean, can they get the kill? Can they get the kill on Afghanistan here? It's tight, but it's possible. I think it's possible. If they stack everything on the 58, like the 14 can assist on the left there. They're going for it. Yeah, they're going. It's tight, but it's possible. 58 troops to kill how many? 55? 58 troops to kill 55 with a split. Oh. Split off 5? Alright. 100%. Now they have to perfect the pathing here. They have to hit the big stacks first. They're going around. Oh. Oh. Oh, they get amazing dice. Oh my. Oh, this is so tight. 96? Oh, they should do the 96. Oh. And a split. 3-1 for the win. I mean, not for the win, but for the kill. And they do it. They make it work. That was such a... yeah, the pathing was definitely suboptimal. They, I think they should have gone through the 6 and the 35 first. But it did work. Whew. That was rough. That was rough. But they managed to do it. So 3 points for the bounty go to our green player, Central Asia. So that is 0 points in the entire round 1 for our Afghanistan team. Well, very nice that they saw, that they went for it. Now they, ooh. Good play, honestly. Good play. I think they have just enough time. If I look at the timer right now, I think they have just enough time to get this kill. They won't get the points from the kill, but Greece doesn't have a trade. Greece has 100 troops. Ooh! Greece might get the skill on 5. Alright, that's 3 cards, 0 points for Northwestern Asia here. Now, they do have to smack. They do have to smack, otherwise they just die. And get good dice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the 13 and the 18 need to work together to smack that stack. Ooh! Attacker's advantage. Attacker's advantage. All of the troops are open right now. But that 30 is quite hard to get to, honestly. That 30 is quite hard to get to. And the speed also isn't there for Greece. And they skip a 1. Alright, kill's not on the board. Kill's not on the board. Alright, Greece loses this game. I think it was a good play. Unless Greece is an amazing player. Like, that fortify to Syracuse was actually amazing. That was actually very strong. So now they're on 5 cards. Trades are like 60 or something. Yeah, top player would have had it. I mean, not entirely sure, because that fortifies Syracuse, right? There was nothing in Tunisia here to get that. It's hit like 5-1s and then the rest of the pathing. Yeah, I guess. No, top player would have had that. That is true. But now, 30 troops advantage for Northwestern Asia. They have to perfect this pathing as well. Unnecessary split there. Definitely unnecessary split there. Alright, 5 moves out. That is good. Well, they're at least trying. Another split there. I mean, it's not that tight troop-wise, so that's not that bad, but... Alright, split off like 20. Ooh, bad dice there. And they completely put everything there. So, Greece still on 19 territories. But it's going to be a tough battle for Greece if they want any results here. And I don't think they have the speed or the skill. Afghanistan says unlucky with the trades. Afghanistan skipped in the first round of trading. Which means they would have had a trade if they didn't skip. I'm pretty sure that White still wins. Even if Greece has a trade, Northwestern Asia should just take it pretty soon. They have such a big advantage, and we already know that Greece does not have the speed or the pathing. All right, 3-2-1 in Syracuse. All right, unnecessary split there, but they do still take the kill. All right. So that is the end of the game. GG's to all the players here. Greece still on the 38 points that they had. Still an amazing score for round 1, but they get 0 points in this game. General Slackjaw takes it home, almost a full sweep. They win the game. So let's see the scores here. So the game final, 21 points for General Slackjaw. Well played. So Northwestern Asia is definitely in the running to make it through to round 4. GG's, everybody. And for the whole group, that looks like this. So Central Asia does have some bounty points. They can use it in following rounds. Irisama is one of the top scorers in last year's World Cup until his team had to be disbanded. So first of all, very happy that a teammate actually showed up. Well played. The Bangladeshi player Naeem. So happy to see someone be here, represent Central Asia in the World Cup. So that was the last game, guys. That was the last round 1 game. All of them have been streamed. All of them will end up on YouTube probably. And I'm so happy that we got through this this first round so well. We saw some very lucky rolls, very unlucky rolls, amazing plays, and less amazing plays. I'm just happy to see how it's been going. Amazing turn up.